Hey everybody, welcome to day 28. We are winding down this beautiful series together. So we have today the 29th, 30th, and then a bonus session on the 31st. I'd like to finish out this whole month. So we'll have a beautiful practice for the last day, a little bit longer, kind of put everything that we've learned together into one practice for the very last day. So I just played a round of golf, feel a little bit tired, but I'm feeling good. So hope you've had a beautiful day and that you found goodness throughout the day. So we're going to start in a seated position. You can be folded over your knees like me, or you can be sitting cross-legged. It doesn't matter. Just find what works in your body. Close your eyes and just tune yourself to the sounds that you hear around you. Okay, so for me, I'm outside. I feel and hear a little whisper of a breeze. The wind chime behind me is softly singing as the breeze gets a little stronger. I've got Emma here with me so I can hear her breathing. I can hear the sound of traffic in the distance, people living a busy life. And then tune yourself into what sensations you feel. So if there's some discomfort in your body, just take note of it. If there's comfort in your body, take note of it. And for me, because I am outside, I can just feel the softness of that cold little breeze flutter by through my hair, kind of move through and across my skin and through my hair. It feels so nice. All right, go ahead and open up your eyes. Take your right hand away from you. Okay, so we're going to lean way over. Left arm's going to go up and over. We get a big side bend. So stick your left hip off of your heels if you're sitting on your feet like me. If you're sitting cross-legged, just get a really deep side body bend there. Inhale up. You're going to take the left hand away from the body. Right arm goes up and over. Big stretch. Inhale, arm comes up. Hands are going to walk all the way behind you as far as they'll go. Stick your heart up, lift your nose, and then walk your hands around. I'm going to transition over to all fours. You're going to have your hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to start to open up the front of the body. So lower your hips just a little bit, okay? Not much to start because we don't want to compress our low back. And then the hips go back, not all the way to child's pose, but halfway there. And then inhale, roll forward, hips lift, or hips lower, nose lifts. Exhale, sink on back. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Hips lower, nose lifts. And this time when you exhale, hips go all the way back to the heels. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hips lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hips back. Let's try that 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale back. One more. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Inhale to rise. And exhale, hips back to heels. Stay in child's pose. We're going to bend our elbows and bring our hands together above the head. It's called prayer pose. And then you'll feel a big stretch through the triceps here, okay? Walk your elbows forward more, and then you push into the elbows and feel a big stretch. Feels nice. One more breath. On your exhale, lower your hands and sweep your hands around to your feet. Grab a hold of the heels of your feet from the outside. Okay, so I'm just brought my arms around. My palms are going to be on the outer part of my ankle. And here's going to be a pose I rarely teach, but it's a great opener. Okay, so we're going to rise up, hold on to your heels, go to the top of your head, round your spine. It's called rabbit pose. Take a breath and return the hips to the heels. We'll try that one more time. Grab a hold of your feet, top of the head into the mat, pull the belly in, tuck the chin, rabbit pose. Begin to bring the hips back, come to all fours. Let's tuck our toes and find downward facing dog. My foot is super cranky today, so I'm gonna not do a full down dog. I'm just going to do a one-legged down dog. And I'm okay with that. Okay. It is what it is. Beautiful. Stay in your downward facing dog. And then walk your eyes to the top of your mat and let your feet follow up. Okay. Go ahead and shift the weight into your toes. Knees are bent soft. Begin to rise. Okay, we're just going to come into that familiar half sun salutation. We're going to take 3 rounds. Pull up your pants. Do what you got to do. That's how we roll, right? Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Inhale, circle and rise. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle up slowly. Exhale, turn the palms. Last time. Inhale, up we go. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's add on. Right foot steps way back. We're going to stick the right hand on the mat. Lift your left arm to the sky. Big dragonfly twist. Take a breath. Lower the left hand. Hop the back foot halfway up. Pyramid pose. Pull the left cheek back. From pyramid pose, bend your left knee. Right leg lifts. Standing split-ish. Exhale, lower. Roll the spine to stand. Get to the top. Exhale. Circle and rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Left foot this time. Ow, ow, ow. Step it way back. Right arm to the sky. Exhale, lower. Hop the back foot halfway up. Pyramid pose. Pull the right cheek back. Shift the weight into the front foot. Lift your left. Standing split-ish. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rebuild the spine. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale, turn the palms. Inhale, circle to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift and a fold. Right foot, step it back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step halfway. Exhale, fold, pyramid. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll the spine to stand. Turn the palms. Circle and rise. Exhale, swan. Halfway lift. Forward folds. Left foot, step it way back. Right arm to the sky. Exhale, return the right hand. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, forward fold. Stay and breathe. Inhale to rise. Go ahead and turn towards the long edge of your mat. That's my favorite kind of just getting myself back into my body sequence. I love the dragonfly twist because it opens my heart. I love to come into that pyramid pose. It challenges my body to find equanimity between the feet so that I'm not spending where I am most of the time overcompensating to one side. I'm kind of forcing my body to be with both sides. And I love standing split because to me it symbolizes launching into risk, taking a little flight in life. And I just love that. So that's probably the sequence I come to when I'm not feeling like I want more, but I want to feel those 3 aspects. I want to feel a sense of an open heart. I want to feel equanimity in my body. And I want to be able to take a little flight and have freedom. So we're going to bend our knees. I'm not hinging forward. A lot of times we come into that shoulder dippy dip. We're just going to stay in goddess. So sink your hips down and then shimmy the hips side to side. Okay, so opening up the hips through the pelvis. And then we're going to settle here and sink. I'm going to pulse here 5 times. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and then stay. Rise up, turn your toes forward and come into a wide forward fold. Hands are going to find the floor, and we're just going to open up the back of the body. Okay, so I did a short round of golf today, but nonetheless, arms and shoulders, hips get a little bit tired if it's not something you do all the time. So my shoulders and my hips are feeling it, and I wanted to get into the back of my body and just stretch out those legs. And while I'm here, I'm going to get into my shoulders. Left arm is going to stay straight, palm face down. Right arm is going to reach to the sky. I'm going to get a big stretch there. Opening up. Here we go. Take a breath. Bring your right hand all the way across the body. Grab onto the left ankle and sweep the left arm to the sky. Big twist here. Take a breath. Lower the left hand. Come back to a wide forward fold. We'll take that to the other side. Right hand is going to plant. Left arm is going to rise. Take a breath. Left arm is going to go through underneath. Grab your right ankle. Right arm to the sky. Big twist, big stretch. Take a breath and return. Come back to the wide forward folds. Think. Lower the chin towards the chest and just stay right there. Take one more breath. And then we will make our way onto the ground. I'm going to take my right leg and bend it, the knees forward, and my right heel is over by my left cheek. Left foot is going to go up and over. This is called cow face. It can be a little bit tricky, especially with tight hips like mine. So the left foot is on the outside of the right knee, and my right heel is touching my left hip. Now I'm going to take my arms up to the sky and then lower them to a T, make an X. We're going to do a modified cow pose. Grab my shoulders, okay? So it's eagle arms with cow face legs. Lift up your elbows. Get a nice stretch for the upper back and the shoulders. And then on the exhale, lower your elbows to your belly, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift up, elbows go high, spine straightens. Exhale, elbows go down, chin goes in, spine rounds. One more time, elbows go high, take a breath. Exhale, elbows down, belly in, chin down. Inhale to rise up. And then unwind your arms. Keep your legs like they are. You're going to take your right arm to the sky, cross it over the outside of that bent left leg, and we're going to spin to the left. Great stretch post-golf. Okay, so we're kind of twerking the spine, feeling a nice, beautiful twist. One more. And then come on back. Let's switch legs. So just uncross the legs, bring the left heel to the right cheek, right knee is high to the sky, right foot is on the ground, and then try to lower both butt bones into the mat. Okay, it's a little bit easier on this side, just based on where I'm compensating. Okay, so just take note of it in your own body. It's just something to be aware of. Open up your arms to a T, cross the other way, eagle arms. Here we go. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, tuck the elbows, round the spine. Two more. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the nose. Exhale, squeeze onto the shoulders as you pull the shoulders forward. Sternum goes in, belly goes in. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Squeeze tight. It's also a nice little compression hug, right? All right. Left arm to the sky. You're going to cross over to the outside of the right knee. Right hand comes behind like a tripod. Take a breath and just spin. Eyes can go around to the back side, right shoulder. Or you can keep your eyes forward, really using a little bit of traction through the arms to pull the belly around. We're going to wind back to front and come into seated butterfly. So if you have blocks, it's a nice place to give a little bit of help for your hips. If you don't have blocks like me, I'm going to use my arms today because my hips are very, very sore. So rather than just letting my knees flop down, that causes a lot of pressure in my inner groin and in my hips, I'm going to use my arms to hold my knees up. That's perfectly fine. Start to hinge forward. Sometimes we just got to make adjustments for what's showing up in our life, right? this has been a crazy week. My mom flew in late Thursday, had a busy day Friday, went away for the weekend, came back playing golf. But this has been the gift, right? Is we all have busy stuff. And we could all say, well, I don't need to show up on my yoga mat because I have company or because I'm going out of town or because it's raining or because I'm tired or because I played golf. And it really only takes 15 to 20 minutes to get back center. And I have learned that, relearned it and relearned it so much, especially this 30 days. So left leg's going to go out slightly at a diagonal. Right knee is bent. And I'm going to take another twist. Okay. So pull my belly to the right just for a moment. Just feel that. And then wind back to front and lay my body over my straight left leg. Try to roll your right ribs down. They want to kind of stay up. Try to roll them down. Ooh, a little bit tougher. And then we're going to rise up. I'm going to take the right leg out and the left knee bends. Take that twist to the left. Feel that openness. Wind back to front and lay your body over that straightish right leg, focusing on the left rib cage, rolling down towards the ground. I even have my left hand over my right knee to kind of pull those ribs down because they want to stay lifted. And then we're going to come up to seat. And you can finish your practice in a way that you like to, or you can just join me in this short meditation. It's a beautiful way to close a practice, especially as we wind down this series and we're coming into the final few days. It's been spoken many, many times in yoga, and I've mentioned it here in this 30 days that when we do something for ourselves, we're actually benefiting not just us, but the people around us. And I'd like to add this meditation into our practice today because it's a powerful tool to use to get us out of our head of what's going on in our world that is consuming us and give everything that is good in us to somebody else. And that makes this practice even more special and more selfless. Okay, so find a comfortable seat. I'm going to just sit on my right cheek because that's the comfiest for me. I'm just going to join us. This is called a Metta meditation. It's spelled Metta, and it means loving kindness. So go ahead and close your eyes or drift your eyes just down into your lap. You can cup your hands one on top of each other. You can interlace your fingers. You can bring your hands to heart center. Whatever feels good. You can just simply rest your hands on your legs. Take a big breath in here and then empty the breath. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to see the image of a face of a person you love so deeply. Imagine looking into this person's eyes with so much tenderness and love. And in the quietness of your mind, just repeat these words. May this person that I love be safe. May this person that I love be healthy. May this person that I love be happy. And may this person that I love know peace. And take a breath. On your exhale, send that to them. Take another breath. Now, in the quiet space of your mind, see the image of a child. It could be a child that you know, be child, just in the image of a child, the innocence of youth, the sweetness in their eyes, the eyes of wonder. May this child be safe. May this child be healthy. May this child be happy. And may this child know peace. Take a breath. On your exhale, send them loving kindness. Take a breath in. Empty the breath, and in the quietness of your mind, I'd like you to see the face of someone who has caused you pain, who has hurt you, disappointed you. Look into their eyes. May this person be healthy. May this person be happy. May this person be safe. And may this person know peace. Take a breath. And your exhale, send it to them. Loving kindness, no strings attached, just sending goodness. There's an unconditionalness to this practice. This final breath in, fill up big breath. Empty the breath. And then see the face of a collective group of people. It could be people that live in your home. It could be your neighborhood, your apartment building, your city, your country, the world. May this group of people be healthy. May this group of people be happy. May this group of people be safe. And may this group of people know peace. Take a breath and send it unconditional, metta, loving kindness. Take another breath in and then empty the breath. What's so amazing is when we take the moment to just get out of our own stuff, get out of our own busy life, our own distractions. Even having my mom here, it's been wonderful, but it's been a distraction to our daily life, right? Having the busyness of our lives, or pain, or being on vacation, or kids going back to school, or whatever's showing up in your world. Just taking a minute to get out of our own stuff and send loving kindness to other people on a collective consciousness level, it creates massive change. So remember, metta meditation is simply asking people that you love, a child because they're young and they can change the world, someone that has caused you pain, to not hold a grudge, to really be loving to all beings, and then to a collective group of people. Maybe it's people in Maui, maybe it's people in another part of the world that are struggling, or maybe it's within your own home. And just sending all that we've cultivated this month in the form of gratitude, abundance, and greatness, and sending it just freely giving our love to others, not expecting anything in return. That is beautiful. And that is a gift. If you'd like more information on loving kindness meditation, just reach out to me. I'm happy to share more. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 29. Have a good day.